Hmm. Welcome back to an extended version of the first video. Today we're going to be covering empties on body products. Okay, let's jump right into it. Olay Fresh Outlast body wash. This is their white strawberry and mint. Let me show y'all how much I love this. And it's one in my shower right now. Y'all, it does not matter what I use. I keep going back to this wonderful body wash. It smells good. It has a vitamin B3 in here. My skin just feels so hydrated. And this is one of the soaps, like, okay, I hate to get a little bit nasty, but there are some body washes that I've tried and then it's like I don't see any dirt leave my body. You know what I mean? Not saying like you should be dirty all the time, but this is one of those where I can literally feel the dirt. Like I can see the dirt leave like in the shower. I'm like, I don't know if that's nasty. I really feel like it gives me a deep and thorough clean. It lathers well. Go get it. It's lovely. This bad boy right here. This is the Naturium Bio-Lipid Restoring Body Lotion. This is fragrance free. It has omega fatty acids, shea butter, B vitamins, plus sodium PCA. And I got a little bit left, so I'm just gonna show you this. This is like, you just know it is penetrating into your skin. When you blend it in, it feels so nice. After a while, it doesn't feel super slick. I feel like it really absorbs into the skin. This is so healing, and I like that this is going to dry down. Where you put this is going to stay, and it's also going to moisturize. I like to layer this with the oil and the body butter that they have, but this on its own, Brazilian nut body butter with acai and guarana extract. It has salted caramel and a pistachio scent. Bushki. I can still smell it. This smells so good. I love this body butter. It does what it needs to do. I have another one right here. And this is one of those, like, you do gotta wait a little minute for it to dry down or else it will be slick and probably transfer. Like, your skin just feels so smooth. It smells well. I love this. Now next, these deodorants had me in a chokehold for years. This is the Native deodorant. These are aluminum free, baking soda free, and paraben free. So the first one that I got put onto is the cucumber and mint. This was my jam for a minute. This was the first clean deodorant I was using when I was transferring over, and I love the smell. To me, cucumber and anything just does its job. Although I don't know if my body changed or maybe I no longer agree with the formula, but I started to smell myself through the deodorant. Sometimes, like, when I'm just running around too much, I need a deodorant that's really gonna hold it in place, and this, after years, has stopped. But this past December, they released a limited edition, a couple scents, and this fresh mistletoe stole my heart. I do not sweat through this. I cannot sweat through this. And this one, I think it's because it's paraben free. This one is aluminum and paraben free, and then this one is aluminum and baking soda free. So I think maybe that's why I like this one. Usually the deodorants that I use are aluminum and paraben free. This is also a full body deodorant, so you can put this on your pits, on your privates. I used to love putting this in like this part and like underneath my leg, like in the same area. Moving around, I feel like those slip too much for me. Like, they collect sweat. So I love that for this, and I still love this as a body deodorant, don't get me wrong, but under my underarms, it's not my favorite anymore. She took the cake. She has my heart. I love her. Saltaire. Fell in love with this. Oh my god, I tried this in the past December. This came in a duo. I got this from Amazon. They have the scent Santal Bloom, which happens to be my favorite, and they also have the scent Pink Beach. Yo, this is skincare deodorant. This is vegan, cruelty-free, paraben-free, talc free, and I cannot say the other one free, but this has captured my heart. Transitioning to clean deodorants has been such a struggle for me. I have a medium scent, so not every clean deodorant is going to mask like when I sweat or when I'm working out and stuff like that. But these, oh my freaking Jesus, these do it for me every single time. I do not sweat through this. Like, it doesn't matter if it's just a regular day, if I'm super sweating, I don't sweat through this. Sometimes, like, I may need to touch up if I'm working out or when I'm really running errands. It's honestly when I'm running errands. It's so crazy. I feel like I get the hottest. It layers well on top of itself. It's not one that you need a million swipes with most deodorants you do. I literally do a couple licks and I'm back to good and I'm not sweating through anything. I literally love this. I'm always having some sort of deodorant in my bag, usually a mini, but these are so good. I don't even mind the bulkiness. I will bring these with me. This is how I know I love something, is if it makes it to my bag, and this has made it to my purse. So I love these. I am next going to try, they have a serum deodorant. That one is for mild to strong. I wanted to try that because the properties in that one are lightening. So that's going to be good for the hyperpigmentation under my arm. So I'll let you know how I like those next. But these, baby, get in this Santal Bloom. I want this in everything. I want this in my hair. I want this on my body. I want the body oil, the body wash. And then I think this is a signature scent, so you can try that out in many of their different formulas. But Saltaire, love you. This saddened me so bad. This is the European Wax Center Slow Deodorant with Hair Growth Minimizer, and I had aloe. Now, aloe typically irritates me, but for some reason in this particular product, it did not. So I get waxed, and I started getting my underarms waxed 2 years ago, but I want to say I've been doing it faithfully for about a year. And I was like, what's the hype about this? I did not try it. It took me so long to try it. My hair grows back relatively fast. When I tried this, and I tried it for a while, this was the only one that I was using. Number one, I don't sweat through this. I don't smell through this. This is also another great layering deodorant. If you ever feel like you need another lick, never feel like I do, but I remember sometimes when I was working out, I'm like, oh, let me refresh. I love this. This is discontinued, which is why I'm saddened. They no longer do this. And I was so sad because what would typically grow back on my underarm in a week grew back in 3 to 4 weeks. So this definitely worked. And by the time I went back and I wanted to buy 3, it was no longer available. But it's an honorable mention. European Wax Center, bring this shit back. Today. Okay, this is the Ordinary Glycolic Acid Toning Solution. Babawoshki. You need to go get this, and you need to go get this quick. This was the first thing that I bought when I was transitioning to clean deodorants because, like I said, I have scent, people. I sweat, okay? But I originally started using this to lighten my underarms, but what I did not know, this is a natural repellent for scent. I will get a cotton pad. I like the one with the exfoliating pads, you know, with the texture beads on it, and I would just go in, pour some on that side, and I would go underneath my arm. These have helped to lighten my arms so much, and I literally don't stink. I put this on once I get out of the shower, and then I'll wait around a little bit, and then I'll put my deodorant on before I go to bed. I've even tried this some days, whether like I'm at home and I'm just not gonna do anything and I don't wanna put on deodorant, I would just put this on, or even sometimes at night. This is the only thing that I use, and I wake up in the morning and I don't stink. Go get you this, babe. But it's also multi-use. You can use this for a lot of different things, and I love it. Like, don't walk, run. Next is this First Aid Beauty KP Bump Eraser Body Scrub with 10% AHA, and it is safe for sensitive skin. Yeah, go get this. My wax specialist recommended this to me because I told her I was using Dove to exfoliate in between my waxes and stuff. She's like, no, that is terrible. It is not pH safe. And also, you black, so it really don't penetrate, you know, our type of follicles because we have coily and kinkier hair. So, but once I started using this, yeah, this is great. And also, if you got body acne, because sometimes I will get like a random bump or two or three on my back somewhere, and it's like, yo, where did you come from? Gone. When it says bump eraser, gone. I remember I had an ingrown hair. I always get one in the same place on my underpit. I have no idea why. But for like my last maybe 4 or 5 visits, they haven't seen it come back. And it's this. I've been using this. Don't walk. Last but certainly not least, this EOS shaving cream with shea butter. Y'all, I originally got this to travel because I'm always shaving my legs during I travel. Honestly, I probably shave my legs most when I'm traveling because who wants hair on their legs? And we're going out of town. Not me. But this is so smooth. My legs have never have never felt smoother than using this. And I'm really not a fan of shaving creams or shaving oils. Honestly, I will get some type of almost sweet almond oil, coconut oil, put that on my leg and use that to shave. But since I started using this, like this is literally all I shave my legs with. It's nothing else. I just love how smooth my legs feel. Like you already feel smooth because you're shaving your legs. You're exfoliating that dead skin, that dead hair, getting rid of what you don't need or what you prefer to not have, personal preference. But this has me in a freaking chokehold. I'm about to go get the big one. I took this out of my travel bag. I never take anything out of my travel bag. Once you pretty much in there, babe, you stay in there and I'll rotate you. But this made its way out of my travel bag, so that speaks to what it does for me. So I mentioned this in my previous video. This is the Dr. Bonner's. This is the, what is it? The 18-in-1 Hemp Peppermint Pure-Castile soap. So, Castile, however you say that, okay? I can't talk today. I love this for the body. If you like feeling clean like a whistle, this is the very first body wash that I used that like I actually saw my dirt coming off my body. This was the first time I ever felt super clean in my life, and I probably tried this when I was like 20. Anyways, so yeah, I love this. And again, I love that it's multi-purpose. You can use this for a lot. You can use this as shampoo, body wash, detergent for your clothes. Ooh, put these in your bath bombs. I just love this. All I'm gonna say for your body in particular, for your hoo-ha, who puts soap in their hoo-ha? First of all, stop doing that. You're gonna throw your pH off. Just run some water down there, okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. Originally, I'm not knowing what's going on. So I'm just, washing how I usually wash. And I'm like, ooh, with this particular one, you can't do that because your cuckoo literally feels so cold. Like it feels cold when you're chewing gum and then you have cold water or like a slushie. Immediate brain freeze. You know what I'm saying? Like it feels super, like your chest just, you feel like you can see the breath go through your throat. Literally, that's how it feels. Like when I put that accidentally on my hoo-ha, like when you just swiping over that area, trying to clean the perimeter, and that, bro. So be careful when you know what I mean? I was like, whoa. But yeah, that's my empties on my body. I'm gonna definitely repurchase that. But let me know some of your body recommendations and what you like to put on you. Again, good night, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is that you're watching this video. Thank you for tuning in again. Peace and love, y'all. See you in my next video. Mwah.